here. I'm here. Oh, I just forgot something. Had to go get it. Hey, good morning. Oh my God, what a week so far. Are we gonna survive? Are we gonna survive the rhetoric of the I don't want to call them the Republican Party. I don't really think it's the Republican Party that's got excited there. Relax. Good morning, Warrior Girl. Good morning, Julie. Hey, just starting. Oh, what a week. I can't freaking believe what a week we've had. Oh, and as I predicted on Monday, uh, Taco Don didn't hang around after he insulted world leaders and proceeded to embarrass the hell out of us some more. Um, it was just as I figured he would think of himself and none of us. Screw us. Okay, I've rechanged. Let's see. I'm gonna pull this way. Huh. Please confirm or deny. Was it Gellick that answered yes, that piece of shit in our White House would invoke martial law? Because I asked two of you content creators and one said no. Please confirm or deny. Was it Gellick? Let me check. Let's ask him again because I don't remember. Here we are. Yeah. I sure as the heck hope not. I don't want clear. Hold on a second. I got chakra cleansing music playing in the background here. Let me see if I can clear all my human thoughts. Tap me into spirituality only. Just tap me into spirituality. Powers of the universe are so big in me. I love when I look at the universe. I don't know what y'all see, but ever since childhood, I've always envisioned the universe. Oh, okay. Just camp down. Good morning. Oh, they're ready. When it starts going in a circle like that, automatically, that means they are ready. I guess I did a good job tapping into Kelly, Kathy, and Nancy this morning. I did a little meditation with them, listening to chakra cleansing music. Yeah, they're ready. Thank you, Nancy, Kathy, and Gellick. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm not doing this, you guys. They're doing this. Are you guys making my pendulum go in a circle? Yes. Then now they switched it to a yes. So we know we're connected to my spirits. Is Taco Don going to be able to pull off martial law in the United States? Would Taco Don be able to call martial law, to enact martial law on the United States? Gellick says no. Nancy, Kathy, and Gellick said no. Did Taco Don know that the world leaders were going to confront him? Is that why he left early? Yes, I figured that because he don't like to be confronted. Wow. Okay. Would you answer some questions regarding Netanyahu, or however you pronounce his name? They suggest they're ready. Is Netanyahu going to be removed from office? Will he be removed from office this week? Will he be removed from office this week? No. Will he be removed from office next week? Will Netanyahu be removed from office next week? It's going in a circle, can't answer. So much is happening. Our time, we are in such a fast moving thing right now. Yes, Warrior Girl. Yeah, technically, I agree. When they started arresting Democratic judges and threatened governors, and now they took that guy who was an advocate for, uh, what do they call him? Hi, Teresa. Put your questions in caps, or sometimes I catch them, but at least start it out in caps. That way I'll know. Good day. All right. Let's do a. Ow, ow, ow. I think I got bursitis in this elbow. Oh, right there. I just felt it. Right there. Popped. Ooh. Getting old is an adventure. I don't mind it, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm going to. I want to know what's going on for us. What does the future hold for us? What does the future hold for us? What does the future hold for us? Oh, let me see. How will our life be affected this week by political? Chariot came out right side up. Maybe that's what we gotta. Decisions. This is what. I think they can order that stuff, Warrior Girl, but there ain't nothing they can do about it. I can't believe how bad it is right now. We need a reading. Our group needs a reading on how is everything going to be. How is everything going to be for us? How's our time going to be? I don't want to know anything about political. I just want to know how our personal lives, what do we have in store for our personal lives for this week? What do we have in our life? What do we have in ours? What is going to be for our week? What's ahead for our week? What's ahead for our week? The ones that are watching now and myself, what is ahead for us? What is ahead for us? Okay. All right. I don't know if you can see them. I should have put them right over here. Let me turn that off. Okay. Let me remove my banner. Hide the banner. There we go. Okay. Can I pull dogs that way? Okay. There we go. That works. I really like this little desk. I only paid $35 for it. It was solid wood. There you go. Well, we got the chariot. That's what we have for this week to. Our decisions are. I think we all need to have a willful direction. That's how we're starting out. Our current situation is having the confidence to succeed. And then we got problematic. What can cross us with our desires is the fool. I don't think it's a problematic. I think it's the I think we're going to finally see a new beginning because next is the Justice card. The Justice card comes in after the Fool. The first three cards of this reading, let me put them in order, is we received the Chariot, then we got the Fool, then we got Justice. So Trump made a trip to Canada. He made a fool of himself, but we, as the public, will get justice. Then we ended up with the Seven of Wands, which is we're battling. Yeah, we all know but we are on the higher ground, you guys. We are the higher ground, and we are going to, because the Two of Wands is Democrats are. I see how government just affects our lives every freaking day. Oh, I want to go back to the day when we didn't have all this crap going on. And the Two of Wands, I think, is telling us, I'm going to put it on top and I'm going to go and extend it on the Two of Wands. I got a feeling that. Because the Two of Wands is telling us to be ready. Be ready to go. He's, let me see. Then I got Two of Swords on top of the Two of Wands. Mental conflict? Yeah. Emotions unchecked. And then we got the Judgment reversed. And it's bearing guilt and shame. I think that's the Republican Party. They're covering up their tracks right now. Three of Wands, making progress. I believe our week will, for us, and we're going to build on success. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We're going to build on success from earlier this week. Let me see. We're grieving. We're grieving for the loss of our sanity, our independent lives, because our lives are in a balance or imbalanced right now because of the crap we have to deal with every day. Yes. Seek insight and take time. Take an hour, whatever it takes for you, maybe 5 minutes. But meditate, seek insight, how you're going to personally deal with all of his crap or what's going on in our world. Then we ended up with the Seven of Swords on top of that. So far we got the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, Judgment, 3, 2, 3. Then we get a 10. Then we got a 5, 8, and a 7. Seven of Swords reversed. I think, now I'm not even going to, this is just what popped into my head just as I was pulling this card. The truth is going to come out. Seven of Swords, the truth is going to come out. So, but now I want to know, when is the truth going to come out? The King of Swords is going to give us the truth. It's going to be clarity. It's going to be a fair decision so that he cannot say that, oh, it was stolen. King of Swords, then we got the King of Wands. And I heard when I pulled up King of Wands, the first thing I thought of was Tim Walz. Tim Walz. And then we got the Hierophant, which is reversed, and it's breaking the norms. Normally, is what it used to be before Donald. Oh, let me correct that. Before Taco Don started getting involved. Brainwashed the people. I know, my MAGA son, and I'm telling you, MAGA. Oh my God. And if you see smoke in the back, that's an incense burning. Hi, Kitty Kitty. And this is Kitty Kitty coming to read with us, Knight of Swords. We got more senseless talk coming out. Emotionally immature. We know who that is. He's misaligned. I'm going to go to okay, Kitty Kitty, I need my cards. Pause. Lift up. Lift up. There you go. Okay. All right, can you move, Kitty Kitty? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? You got to move. Oh, let me see. Okay, I got to move the cat, okay, because I don't have a lot of space. There you go. I love you, Kitty Kitty, but you can't be up there. How? Be there. Look out the window. All right. Boy, you can tell us we're not professional. We all work from our homes. All right, that question. Ow, ow, my elbow. Gallic, Kathy, and Nancy, will you answer me a quick question? Yes. Is Taco Don going to come out this week and make a fool of himself again? Okay. Is it going to be regarding impeachment? Is Taco Don being impeached? No. Is he going to be 25th Amendment? Yes. Will it be next week? Is Taco Don going to be 25th Amendment next week. Ah, dead still. Look at that. Not moving at all. Did Sofa Vance in that meeting in Montana this past week, were they planning on the were they planning for the pew pew of Democratic politicians? That was in their plan. Was Sofa Vance, were they discussing how to remove Taco Don? Yes. Are they going to do it soon? Are they planning to do it soon? How soon? We would love some peace here on Earth. Okay. They're ready to answer a question. Are the papers drawn up for 25th Amendment? Yes. The papers are drawn up for 25th Amendment. Are they waiting for him to start a war? Okay. So if Taco Don starts a war, will they 25th Amendment him right away? Will that stop the war? Will that stop the war? Will that stop the war? No. Okay. That sounds kind of like interesting. All righty. No questions, anybody? Well, what's that? Who's cleaning? I had a great breakfast this morning. I had sausage, tater tots, and 2 fried eggs made with, what do you call it? That spray stuff. The no calorie spray oil. I'm just checking my thing here. I don't want it to burn my dog. Ooh, she's not close enough. Cool. Oh, what's up? Oh, let's find out what's going on with Hedgehog. Is Hedgehog going to be removed? Is Hedgehog going to be removed from his position at the White House? Is he going to be removed for his position at the White House? Is Hedgehog going to be removed from his position in the White House? Is Hedgehog going to be removed? Is Hedgehog going to be removed? Hedgehog going to be removed. Ah. We got the Hierophant. We got the Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. I don't know about y'all. I'm hot. Hi, Ellen. Oh, you got... Oh, isn't he cute? And you got the butterfly on his hat. Yeah, I saw him and I had to get him. So is Hedgehog going to be removed? Breaking social norms. Duh. Tribalism. That kind of like describes him. He's in the tribe. Ace of Cups. Spirits are rising. Our spirits are I think, you know that the King's March. The King's March was really putting positive energy into our universe. And if you visualize the United States and you see all these dots all over the United States map, and then I would see this huge white light radiating up from the United States. And we got the Three of Cups supportive. We've got the supportive. We're going to have social gatherings and celebrations more, because he is going to be removed. Because here's his Five of Pentacles, which is how it's developing. He's an outcast. He's spiritually bankrupt. He's out. He's just Five of Pentacles. I mean, he's desperate. He wants to drink, and he can't drink like he wants to drink. Who's the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands keeps showing up in a lot of our readings. Who's Queen of Wands? Who's the Queen of Wands? Who's the Queen of Wands? Amy Charbonneau? Does that sound right? Hi, Kendra. Queen of Wands. A lot of us have been pulling her up. I got a feeling Amy, is it Klobuchar, whatever. I think she's going to, she's the Queen of Wands. That's what I've received. Okay, he's going to be removed. We're going to celebrate. And maybe, yeah, Klobuchar. Yeah, Klobuchar. Some of these names are hard to pronounce. Klobuchar. Yeah, I think I just picked up that she's not a woman to double cross. And they killed a good friend of hers, murdered a good, entertainment purposes only, YouTube. That was a good friend of hers, and she was pew-pewed out of her, shortened her life. And I think Amy is not one to fight with. I think she's more powerful. She's got tools in her toolbox. Okay, what else is going on in the world? I don't do weather. I think I'm okay. Klobuchar. Ah. Klobuchar. What do we got coming, guys? What is coming up? What do we need to know? Spirits, tell us what we need to know as a group, so we can prepare. Oh, God, Hi, Red Dragon. I got a feeling that, oh, God, it's overwhelming. What's happening? What's happening? What is this feeling I'm getting? Show me. Show us what we have to look forward to. Today's the 18th, isn't it? Yeah, the 18th. We're halfway through the month. What do we have to for the rest of this month? Here, right here, right here. That's what's showing me. 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Oh, Judgment reversed. Hangman reversed. What do we have to see? What do we have to look forward for the rest of the month? What do we need to know? What do we need to know to protect ourselves? Now I got the 5 of Pentacles. Don't sound like a very good month for us. That, or we're going to have a lot of crap to deal with. I think that's what it just... We're going to get more of the same old, same old. I got 5 of Cups. This is our current situation over the next couple weeks. Oh, let me... What the heck? I had it turned off. Dismiss. Okay. Woo. So we got the 5 of Cups. Ooh, I'm sweating up a storm. Our current situation. It's hard for us to see an end to this. We've been dealing with this for so long, and there's people who do regret the past. I don't regret my past. I regret the past of my friends and family who supported the Taco Don. And then the 5 of Swords, we got more fighting going on in the world, in our governments around the world. Right now, it's kind of hard to do an individual reading unless I'm just doing an individual reading. You ask me a direct question. Every time I go into this, they're over. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm allowing too much of it into my... 5. Getting in the way. They're fighting. They don't give a crap about any of us. They're spiritually stuck. We can't... They lack remorse. They have no self-discipline. I think this is Don. He's bearing the guilt and shame that he's done. And the Hangman reversed how it's developing. He refuses to see anybody else's opinion. And then we end up with the 5 of Pentacles as the outcome. Poor health, and he's an outcast. That's what we have to look forward for the next 2 weeks. Then the 4 of Swords was the next card up. Maybe he's going to take a break. Oh, okay. Okay. Sweating up a storm. 4 of Swords. We do have hope and optimism coming out this month. That's a good sign. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Uh, okay. I agree. Okay, Carl. Can Gelly talk to my newly introduced but old guide, Felix? He assisted me in my business deals, I'm told. Want to know what today will bring for me. Okay. What is Felix going to. Gelly, what is Felix telling Carl? What does Felix have for Carl? Gelly, what does Felix have for Carl? Gelly, what does Felix have for Carl? Felix. Gelly, can you show me Felix? Carl, Felix ain't coming in. All I see is bright white and yellow light surrounded by darkness, like not black, but like shadows. I don't feel anything. I don't get a direct message from Gellick from Felix. Let's see if we can get something from the cards. Felix, what message do you have for Carl? Felix, what message do you have for Carl? Six of Wands, Page of Cups, reversed, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed, and the Sun reversed. Clear progress, Carl. You got clear progress coming. You're going to get recognized. That's what is your current situation. What could Page of Cups reversed? Page of Cup reversed. What could be a problem is delays. You don't need any delays, Carl. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. But you don't need any delays. Moving forward, you've got the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling. Yeah, I think you got two personal. Uh, you're juggling all the personal responsibilities, the financial, the pets, your YouTube channel. You're balancing. You're keeping it all in balance, Carl. That's what Felix is telling me. Then you got the Knight of Swords reversed. Be careful about communications. Um, Someone's going to be blunt with you. I got a feeling because I don't think it's you. I feel it's someone that you're doing business with is going to. Someone's going to be rash with you or kind of pushy. I think they're. I heard cover up in my brain when I was talking that. And they're going to be the Sun reversed, so it tells me it's going to be unclear. But then you got the Empress. it's going to turn out okay. But just be careful. Someone's going to try and pull verbally on you. Not physically. They're going to try verbally on the Knight of Swords. Where is it? Page of Cups. On the Knight of Swords it was reversed. So it's telling me that reckless talk, too blunt, being forceful, not good, not good, not good. And I don't think it's you. I think it's whoever you're dealing with. I hope that helped, Carl. Plus people that are air signs. What? Receive payment today. Oh, payment for new job. Oh my God, it's the stress. I don't know how you live under that stress. Oh, that's a good question, Julianne. Oh, the local council intimidate. Yeah, because today's your deadline. Okay, so one quick question for Carl, then I'll do Julianne. Okay. Now, this is a spiritual question. Guidance spirits, will you come in? Are you ready to answer a question for Carl? Yeah, it's going around in a circle. Yes, they're ready, Carl. Will he receive payment today? Will Carl 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 receive payment today? No, Carl will not receive payment today. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Will he receive payment tomorrow? Will Carl receive payment tomorrow? Not moving, Carl. What is Thursday? Will he receive it on Friday? Tomorrow would be Friday at his country. Doesn't look like it, Carl. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I asked tomorrow and it said no. Well, it didn't say no. Okay, Carl. It didn't say no. It didn't say yes. It just went down and it just did this little circle. Okay, let's see. Is something dramatic going to happen at the end of the week for her ex-husband and her? Gellick, Nancy, Kathy, can you answer this question for Julianne? Can you help me to advise Julianne? Can you help me advise Julianne, Kathy, Nancy, and Gellick? They said yes. I heard a disagreement between you guys, Julianne. Gellick, Kathy, and Nancy, is Julianne and her ex going to have a confrontation this week? Yes. Is it going to be a severe confrontation? No. Is it just a regular disagreement between the two of them? Yes. Will Julianne be able to make her point, get her point across to him? Maybe. Maybe, Julianne, that you'll be able to get your point across to him. Yay! Okay. Uh, I'm trying to mark all your questions. You're getting off light at least, Jags. It's just you, warrior girl. Spinning. Are you talking to me? Just not for me. Wait a minute. Not for me. It is to him. Okay, let me go back. Yee! He won't ever do that. Maybe running to the press. Oh. I'm just reading questions right now, trying to get everything updated. I do feel the optimism. I feel optimism too this month. I do, but I know we got trouble. Hi, kitty kitty. You said it first again, Denise. Will I receive the payment today? No, plus people. Okay, now let's go back here. Julianne, I'll read yours, and then because we were reading your other one, and then Kendra. Will my boys witness this? Julianne wants to know whether her boys will witness this. Spirits are saying yes, Julianne. Okay. Will this affect her son's opinion of her? It's going around in a circle. Will it affect their opinion of their father? Yes. Whatever it is that's going to come out, it's going to affect the opinion of your sons. Well, all right. The question is good or bad. I just got. Will will the boys look down on their father for what he's doing to their mother? Yes. Let me know how that turns out. I'm curious now. Okay. Will my husband's shoulder surgery on July 7th be successful? Kendra, Gellig, Nancy, and Kathy. See how it's big circle? I'm not doing this, you guys. They're doing this. I don't know why they're doing it, but will my husband's shoulder surgery on July 7th be successful? Kendra, I have no idea. I don't know if it's because my cat is sitting below it. Let me see. I'm going to pull it over this way because right here my cat is. Will my husband's, Kendra would like to know if her husband's shoulder surgery on July 7th be successful? Yes. I had this shoulder done. I don't know if you can see it anymore, but right here I had they went in and they had to reattach this muscle up to the shoulder and then fix stuff up in here. And it's like my arm is almost brand new. So yeah, now watch, check this out, you guys. Here's the cat. All right, here's the cat. Spirit guides. Can you believe this? They're doing this in over my cat's head. They're just going around and around and around and around. I love it. Oh my God. You're welcome, Carl. I wish I could have gave you good news. Not for me. It is to him. Julianne, yeah, your your husband is gonna show his true colors in front of your sons. And I see you just standing there looking at him in disbelief that he is doing that, saying those things in front of your children. Um, I see it good for you. All right, let me see. Eleanor, is the retirement plan I have in mind doable? Any info from Spirit is appreciated. Eleanor would like to know, is her retirement plan, see the cat left, now it's going normal again. Is the retirement plan that she has in mind doable? Okay. Yes, let's see what Spirit, let's do an oracle for you. Something said oracle because this is how it's going to be. How is the retirement plan? How is her retirement plan? Let's Ellen R. Spirit, can you tell us how her retirement plan will turn out? Oh, is it going to be doable? That she can really have a life? Will she really have a doable retirement where she can live without worry other than outside her own personal? Keeper of Whimsy fell out, Ellen, for you. Number 6. It's the Keeper of Whimsy. I've never read this one before. Whimsy is a muscle. We live in the modern world, have forgotten this. Oh, I read that wrong. Whimsy is a muscle. We in the modern world have forgotten this. But the tree keepers remember, when employed by your imagination, whimsy yields strength. It's hard for the world of stress to reach you with its constant barrage of should and shouldn'ts when you're indulging a whimsy. I get that. I get that just about every day. I feel guilty when I'm not working. Share a cup of tea with your favorite tree. Have a conversation with the moon. Ride a wave of imagination in your own backyard. You'll find yourself more resilient to the demands of the day and more open to its possibilities. So yeah, I Spirit's saying yeah. It's a change, Ellen. I'm gonna tell you like for me when I retired, that's why sometimes a lot of us that I've spoke to that have retired, um, it's hard. It's I don't know how many years you've worked. You've probably worked a good 25, 30, 35, 40 years. I know I have. And um, Spirit says, enjoy that second cup of coffee or cup of tea in the morning. Turn off the alarms except when you need them. Don't get up if you don't have to. If you don't want to, just stay there. Enjoy it. It's a hard adjustment. But you'll find that after about 6 months, it becomes a normal. Becomes normal. Should he jump on this Ford Focus? My son had a car accident, didn't get hurt. Should he jump on this Ford Focus year 2013 with 68,000 miles? Yes or not? Please. Okay, let's ask Spirit. Warrior Girl wants to know about her son. Ow, my elbow. Spirits, fix my elbow. My white llama, come in and fix my elbow. Take the bursitis out of it. It hurts. Right in here. Take the pain out. Oh, good, it did. It took the pain out. I have a white llama. I never talk about her, but she's a healing llama. I use her on my animals. Warrior Girl's son had a car accident, but he didn't get hurt. Should he jump on this Ford Focus year 2013 with 68,000 miles? Yes or not? Yes or no? Well, as you see, it's a huge yes. And it was swinging before I could even answer the question. Oh, well, my husband's shoulders hurt. Yeah, I already did that one. Yes. My ex was a good person. He never trashed each other. My 3 sons. Oh, yeah. See, I never condemn my ex either, Red Dragon. But I can't say it went that well with the other way. But I know in the end, I know I did right by my sons. I did right. They can't convince me I didn't. That card speaks to me more than you know. My retirement plans include a garden, getting more involved with nature and environment. Oh, I'm so glad, Ellen. I'm glad that card. Yeah, you worked 40 years. I was, 45, and it's awesome. I'm working on my yard too. I keep going to go take pictures of it, and I haven't done it. Yeah, that is 68,000's low because my car is a 2013 and I've got over 100,000 on it, which is low for that car. You're welcome, Ellen. You retired in 2019 just in time for COVID. Oh my God, they're asking 7,500 at a dealership. Try and get that price down or blue book it. Go to Kelly Cars. Go to kellycars.com and I think it's Kelly Cars. I know it's Kelly something. And it'll tell you whether it's a good price or not. And then you could always counter offer. When you say white llama, you mean this? No, I mean spiritual llama. Um, Actually, I found her on Gellick's website. It's one of his. I didn't know that women could be llamas too, and she is. She's a white llama. If you know Allie Martin, who is Heart and Soul Connected, her llama, female llama, is green. I know it go. Is it an hour already? Oh my God, it is. Okay. Not for me. I was a member of an office of 70 employees. It was a blessing because the agency dealt with serving the public. The managers that stayed retired within 2 years of COVID. Yeah, I can. Cool. Kelly Blue Book. I knew it was something, but that's a good way to find out the price of a car. Okay, at 12:51. I thank you guys. That helps me so much when you tell me that. When you timestamp it. Uh, well, my procedure tomorrow morning, is that tomorrow morning? Oh, okay. Will my procedure tomorrow morning be successful? Spirits, guides, angels, white llama. She's here too. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's like swinging major yes. Everything's going to be good for you, warrior girl. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome sauce. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Allie was on with me. Red Dragon. Allie was on with me. Well, I was on her channel, but I was the one that set it up. Um, Saturday night, her and Jeff and I, to almost 3 hours. Thanks, Ellen. Everybody have a great day. I will see you on Friday. Love y'all. Thank you for coming. Make sure you do a thumbs up. I was thinking about canceling it. No, don't cancel it. That's what, all of a sudden it was like, no, don't cancel it, warrior girl. It just popped in my head, okay? You're welcome, Julianne. And I let me know what happens. I'm very curious that your son see the mother, and let your husband just make a fool of himself. Hugs to everybody. Bye. I hate to leave, but I have to because otherwise. Bye.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.